Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp messages to new MailChimp subscribers using Pabbly Chatflow. So let's suppose I am running a health center and I am receiving all the subscribers with the help of MailChimp. Now I want that whenever there is a new subscriber added to my MailChimp account, the WhatsApp message should be automatically sent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between MailChimp and Pabbly Chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is the newly launched application of Pabbly which helps us send automated WhatsApp messages to our customers. Now with the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever a new subscriber will be added in my MailChimp account, a WhatsApp message will be automatically sent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to see how to send WhatsApp message to new MailChimp subscribers using Pabbly Chatflow. For this, I have created this automation workflow where I have built connection between MailChimp and Pabbly Chatflow. And as soon as I have done this form submission, I was able to receive the WhatsApp message. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp message to new MailChimp subscribers using Pabbly Chatflow. For this, we are going to create automation between MailChimp and Pabbly Chatflow with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as send WhatsApp message to new MailChimp subscribers using Pabbly Chatflow. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I am going to select this as Pabbly Chatflow and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes will appear in front of me. One will be trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send WhatsApp message to new MailChimp subscribers using Pabbly Chatflow, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new MailChimp subscriber, a welcome message will be automatically sent with the help of Pabbly Chatflow via WhatsApp, which means whenever I'm going to create a new subscriber in my MailChimp account, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new subscriber and then action says do this, then send the WhatsApp message. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to take MailChimp, and then in my action application, I will be taking Pabbly Chatflow. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take my trigger event as new subscriber, because whenever a new subscriber is added, I want to send a WhatsApp message. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Chatflow and MailChimp, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my MailChimp with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help task, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my MailChimp. So this is the app dashboard of MailChimp. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I have to go towards the audience and then click on this audience dashboard. Now over here I can see this option of manage audience, and from this drop down I have to go towards this settings. Now this page has opened in front of me, and I can see this option of webhooks. under this audience settings, I can see this webhooks. So I'm going to click on this manage webhooks, and you can see all the webhooks which I've created. I want to create a new webhook, so I'm going to click on this create webhook, and in this callback URL, I need to enter the webhook URL which I'm provided in this Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I'm going to paste it over here. And then in the contact update types, I'm going to select this as subscribers only. And then in the contact update sources, I want it to be by a contact and by account admin. I'm simply going to click on this create webhook, and you will see the webhook successfully created. If I go back to my Pabbly Connect workflow, you can see we have received the response as soon as we have added the webhook URL, and now I have to click on this recapture webhook response. And do you wish to recapture the response? I'm going to click on this yes. As soon as I do this, you will see it has changed to this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I am going to open the form which I have created in my MailChimp. I will be submitting this form, and as soon as I do that, all the response should be automatically captured in this workflow, and this will show us the connection setup that we just created is successful. I'm going to enter a few dummy details in this. So here my first name is demo, my last name is user. I'm going to enter my email address as demo@pablitudes.com. I'm going to enter my mobile number. I'm going to enter the gender as female, the company as Pabbly, the designation as content creator. I'm going to click on this subscribe. And here it says, I'm not a robot. I'm going to toggle this, and then I'm going to click on this subscribe. You will see the form submission has been done successfully, and all the details should be added to my Pabbly Connect workflow. I'm going to open my workflow, and if I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response. The name that we added was demo. She was female. The last name was user. Phone number was this. The email address was demo@pablitudes.com. Designation was content creator. Company name was Pabbly. As soon as I've done the form submission, we have captured that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and MailChimp with the help of this webhook URL is successful. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive a new subscriber in my MailChimp, I want to send them the welcome message with the help of Pabbly Chat Flow. So here in my action application, I'm simply going to take Pabbly Chat Flow, and then in my action event, I'm going to select this as send template message and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. I'm going to open this all Pabbly apps page and go towards this Pabbly Chat Flow. And here I'm landed towards this app dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I have to go towards this settings, and then I have to go towards this APIs and webhooks. Now if I open this, I can see this API. I simply need to copy and paste that over here in this token field. As I've already an existing connection, I've created this connection multiple times. I'm going to select the existing connection and then go with save. You will see that Pabbly Chat Flow is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. First, I'm going to enter this mobile number. So I'm going to enter or map the mobile number which I have received from my MailChimp response. I simply clicked on this field, clicked on this MailChimp, and I was able to see all the responses here. So I've mapped that. I'm going to enter the template name. Now over here you can see all the templates which I've created. I'm going to open my Chatflow account, and to get this template on the left hand side where we can see all these options, I'm going to click on this templates list. And here I've landed towards this templates. You can see all the templates: approved, pending, draft, rejected. You can see all the templates which I've created. I've created a template for this MailChimp subscriber, hi, and then I have added a custom variable which will keep changing whenever I'm going to receive a new subscriber with the name of that subscriber. A warm welcome to our health center where your wellness journey begins. And I have entered the rest of the introduction message. Now, if you want to create a new template, what you have to do, you have to click on this add template. I'm going to open this. and I have landed towards this new template. From this drop down, I'm going to select the template category as marketing. Let's suppose the name of this template is ABC. We have to make sure that we name this template in lowercase alphanumeric characters and underscores. We have to select the language, which is English. I'm going to select my template type as text. If you want to send something else, you can do that. I'm going to enter the template format as hi, and then I'm going to add a custom variable which is going to keep changing whenever I'm going to receive a new subscriber. And when we add this custom variable, we have to add the value to that also. As this is for the name, I have entered that. Now you can add many more custom variables as you want. So thanks for contacting us, let's say. And then I can add the rest of the values. If you want to add any interactive actions, you can do that. And we have entered all the fields, and now we simply need to click on this submit. Let's suppose this is XYZ. The name of the center is XYZ, so I've entered that in the sample value. And then you simply need to click on the submit. After few seconds, your template will be approved, and then you can use that template in your workflow. I've already created a template as I've shown you, so I'm going to use that template. And the name of the template was MailChimp subscriber. It will automatically detect the header type. It was text, so it has detected that. These fields are not required one, but if you want to enter, you can enter following the help desk given below. I'm going to enter the body parameter, which is the name of the subscriber. So the name of the subscriber was demo and the last name was user. Now over here we have mapped these details because mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. I have entered all these details, but over here you can see I have mapped a dummy phone number. So I am going to replace it with my own phone number, and I have to make sure that I add country code. I have to add the country code but without the plus sign as written in the help desk. And then I'm going to enter my own WhatsApp number so that I can show you the WhatsApp message which I'm going to receive. I've entered all the required details and now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. You will see that I'm going to receive the response and here it is. I have received the response. This response is a positive one. The status is success. I'm quickly going to open my WhatsApp and here we can see that we have received this response. Hi demo user, you can see it has been replaced and I have received this welcome message. Now to summarize, we took MailChimp as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We created a new subscriber and received the response in this workflow, and then we wanted to send WhatsApp message to that subscriber. So we made connection of Pabbly Connect with Pabbly Chat Flow. We entered the template and the mobile number and mapped the details of this user. Clicked on the save and send test request, executed this workflow and received the response as the WhatsApp message received on my WhatsApp. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And here we have successfully created automation between MailChimp and Pabbly Chat Flow with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.